Good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Plenty waiting in the middle. Flings in across. Tries to locate someone up front. Kovacic. Walker goes back to base. Badiashile. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Drives it towards the front. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. Gets it back. And here's Sterling. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's gone out of play.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kovacic. Sterling. Rodri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Kovacic. Ake. Breaks on here, out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Sterling. Ake. Fence has got rid of that. Gets away from his opponent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Chelsea 3-0 adrift already. It's going to be tough from here. Grealish battles to win it back. Sterling. Sterling. Rodri. And here's Sterling. And shoots! Rodri, De Bruyne, Kovacic. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester totally rampant here. And it's played forward. Ake. And back to base. Ederson sends that a long way. Looking to break out here. Has he picked him out?
Bernardo Silva really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kovacic. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Manchester goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're underway again. Chelsea changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Sterling. Gets on the end of it, and the finish! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Done very well to intervene. Sterling! Okay. De Bruyne. Rodri. Kovacic. Grealish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Grealish. Bernardo Silva, 2 assists to his credit already. Ball is over the line. And it's Walker. Just brushed off the ball there. Real chance! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rodri. Kovacic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Ruben Dias.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Walker. Oh, real chance! Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception.
De Bruyne just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. And it's Sterling. Big chance! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Walker showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets into a dangerous position. Grealish. He's tried one. Not out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Receives it in a good position. De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! No, it's wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Manchester making another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Goes direct to the front line. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Grealish. Kovacic. Chance to break. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good interception. Sterling. He's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ruben Dias. Now a chance to break. Now it's Sterling. He's had a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And it's Sterling.
Ruben Dias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Grealish. Now it's Grealish. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, almost a sixth. De Bruyne plays it short. Kovacic. Kovacic with the cross. Rodri. De Bruyne. He'll have a go. And time is up. Chelsea thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chelsea lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for regret.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.